everyone and welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a decluttering slash kind of collection overview of all of my bronzers and contours and highlighters. So to be quite honest, just to kind of get this started, I have a feeling this is going to be one of my actually pretty short decluttering videos, but that's because I'm pretty certain that I want to keep all of my bronzers and contours. I know that kind of sounds crazy, but I do want to keep all of them. So over here are all of my bronzers and contours. There's like a hair on this one. That's kind of gross. But anyways, these are all my bronzers and contours. I kind of put them all together because I don't have that many contour products. And then over here are all of my highlighters and highlighting type products that I actually am going to go through and have quite a bit that I want to declutter from this side. But I thought I would at least, you know, kind of put my bronzers and contours in here because I figured that, you know, I just wanted to at least tell you guys, you know, I'm not going to be decluttering them, but I wanted to go through them really fast just to show you what I have. So here I have the Physicians Formula Bronze Booster, and this is in the shade light to medium. I really like this bronzer. It's a great quality bronzer from the drugstore. This is Max Golden, and this is in limited edition packaging from the Alluring Aquatics collection. And this is in my products to use up in 2017, and as you can see, I've hit pan on it. So that's pretty exciting. So I'm definitely going to be keeping that. Well, I'm keeping all of these, duh. But next here I have one from the Body Shop, and this is the bronzing powder in the shade Light Matte or 01. Next here I have the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Medium Deep bronzer. This is pretty much a summer bronzer shade for me, but I definitely would love to try the Milk Chocolate one to see if I like it. I really do like the formula, and I do like the color of this bronzer in the summertime. And then the next one I have here is from Bare Minerals, and this is the all over color in the shade Warmth. This is one of my very first bronzers. I really like this because it has sort of a red undertone that goes well with the undertones in my skin. So I definitely really like this as a bronzer a lot. It can be really intense, but I do like it. And this one from the Balm here is sort of a bronzer blush sort of combination. This is the Balm Desert, and it's very similar to like Benefit Dallas and those kind of blushes where it's sort of a blush but could also be used as a bronzer as well. I think for my skin tone it could be more of a bronzer, but I'm definitely going to be keeping that. And then the rest of these over here I have are contouring products. So this is the Nyx Hd Blush in Taupe, and this is a really dark contour, I think, for my skin tone. But I wanted to get this because the original Nyx blushes in Taupe was supposed to be like a really good contour. I definitely think this is different. I haven't tried the other one, the other version, but I think this is a little bit different, but I still like it to, you know, have in case for contouring, especially since it's drugstore. And then I also have here one from NARS, and this is the, I forget what it's called, it's like the contouring cheek palette or something, but this is in the shade Paloma, and it comes with a huge pan of contour shade over here, and then kind of a highlight or powder shade over on this side. And then this is the newest addition to my collection. This is from Kevyn Aucoin, and this is actually a duo. And this is a duo of the Sculpting powder in medium on this side and the highlighter in Candlelight. So I haven't tried this yet, so I don't know what my thoughts are on about these products, but I've heard these products are amazing. So I definitely want to keep both of these. So now that we've quickly gone through my bronzers and contours, we're going to get into the nitty-gritty of this video, which is the highlighters. And I definitely have some that I want to declutter, which are mostly the ones that are kind of up here, to be quite honest, which are a lot of my cream and liquidy type of highlighter products. But anyways, let's just get on to it. So one I know I am decluttering is this one from Clinique, and this is the Clinique Chubby Stick Sculpting Highlight in the shade Hefty Highlight. It's a really pretty color, but I've heard that it does not go really well over foundation. I haven't tried it, to be quite honest, too much on my own face, but I heard that it just does not go well over foundation, and whenever I wear highlighters, I typically am wearing foundation. And also this is a cream highlighter, and cream cheek products just are not my thing for the most part, and this is literally all the product that comes with it. So I mean, I bet for some people this is a great product. It's a really pretty color, but it's a cream product, so these are just not my thing. So I'm definitely going to be decluttering that one. Two more products I know I'm going to be decluttering are kind of highlighter slash moisturizer slash primer type products. But I've gotten these recently in some Play by Sephora boxes, so that's why they weren't in like my primer, like decluttering kind of video. But they also have like, they have a little bit of glow, so I'd consider them sort of highlighters as well. But right here is a product from Glam Glow, and this is the Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer. And these actually have different shades. So this is in the shade New Glow. I've actually never tried it, never swatched it, never used it in any sort of way. So this is freaking brand new, but I really honestly have no desire to try it. So I'm going to be passing this one on to a friend. And then this one here is another product I've never touched, and this is from Josie Maran. And this is the Surreal Skin Argan Finishing Balm. And this says it's in the shade Etheric, I don't know how you would say that. So I would assume that it would have other shades, but online on Sephora, this was like I only saw like one shade for this product. So I think this is supposed to be like a moisturizer, like an illuminating, priming moisturizer. I bet for some people this would work beautifully, but I don't know. I don't think it's a product that would work for me. I'm really not interested in these kind of products, and it's never been touched. So I figured I might as well just pass this one on. Okay, so most of the rest of these I am going to keep. These ones I'm kind of in the middle about, so I'm going to save for last. This one I'm actually kind of in the middle too, but anyways, we're going to continue on. So for these 4 powder highlights, I'm definitely going to be keeping all of them, especially these 2 from Becca. This is Champagne Pop, and this is a sample size of Opal. These are really great highlighters, and I'm definitely going to be keeping those. And then I am definitely going to be keeping the Mary Luminizer from the Balm. This is a really nice highlighter, and it's also great as an eyeshadow as well. This is just a really nice product. So, and I've used it like once or twice, and it literally looks like I haven't touched it at all. So I have a feeling this is going to last me a very long time. So I am definitely going to be keeping this, and I love the Balm's cheek products. They are seriously incredible. Now, even though I don't absolutely love this product as much, but it's partially because I haven't tried it that much, it's the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. This highlighter is so raved about. Now, this is like the old packaging, so this is pretty old, but I feel like people raved about this, but to me, it's just kind of a sparkle balm. But I don't know. I feel like I want to try it a little bit more to see if I really change my mind about this, because I feel like people were raving about this so much, but to me it's just kind of a sparkle balm. But I don't know, I mean, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I want to keep it especially for like comparison purposes and to kind of keep trying it out. So I am going to be keeping this one for now, even though currently I'm not really enjoying it that much. I know that's kind of defeats the point of a declutter, but this is kind of a cult product, so I am going to be keeping that one. And this last kind of highlighter I am going to be keeping. It's kind of a powder, kind of a cream. It's one from Colourpop, and this is from their 3rd birthday collection. I literally just got this, and this is their Super Shock Cheek. I've never tried any of their cheek highlighters and bronzers, so this is kind of new to me. And this is what the packaging looks like, and this is in the shade Blow Me Out, and it's in kind of a, I don't want to open it because it's kind of hard to with one hand, but it's kind of a like golden almost. I feel like this shade wouldn't work that well as a highlight for me for my skin tone, so that's why I'm kind of in the middle right now. I haven't swatched it or anything, I haven't touched it. So I don't know, I'm gonna keep it for now because I literally just got this, and I mean, that packaging is just so gorgeous, and it's part of a limited edition collection. But I'm definitely debating about passing this on or maybe even selling it, especially since it was limited edition. But I am going to keep it for now because I did just get it. So I don't know, this might be decluttered in the future, but I am going to keep it right now because I mean, this collection was so freaking cool that Colourpop did. Alright, so we're left with these 3 last highlighting products. So these are all cream or liquid products. So in theory, I really should pass them on, and I've highly debated between these 3 products if I should keep or get rid of them. But I think I'm going to keep them all for now. I know that sounds terrible, but I do want to keep them. I mean, I've been debating so much about this Benefit What's Up. It's a cream product that I actually really do like. It's great for the summertime. I have been using it, even though it doesn't look like I haven't. And I really liked it when I apply it. So what I do is I usually just apply it straight to my face with foundation on, all my other makeup on. And then I kind of blend it with my finger, and it does look really nice, especially with another highlighter on top of it. And it's just kind of a nice small deluxe sample size. But I mean, I used it when I was on vacation, but I don't use it much other than that because it's pretty, but I just don't tend to reach for cream highlighters that much. So I've debated on this one so much. I thought I was going to get rid of it, but then I used it on vacation and liked it. So I think for right now I am going to be keeping it because I know I like it. It's kind of an exception. So I think I am going to keep it, but I really need to try and use this up because it is really old. But I mean, it still works fine for me. So I am going to be keeping that one. And then this one, this is the Beauty Crop from the Beauty Crop, and this is their Lightning Crew highlighter. Now this is a really super liquidy kind of cream highlighter. It comes out in a squeezy tube. Now I did try this recently as a highlighter on the high points of my cheeks, like, you know, what you do with most powder highlighters. And I didn't really like it that much, but it's honestly such a stunning color. I'm gonna swatch it for you guys because it's so freaking pretty. Like, look at that. It's like metallic, goldeny, not goldeny, but just metallic-y, like glowy goodness. Like, it is just, I mean, spread out, it's not as pretty, but when it comes straight out, it's just like, it is so gorgeous and goes with my skin tone so well. So maybe it might be better for mixing with foundations if I want a super glowy look and I really want to try it out that way. And I feel like that's definitely its best purpose other than just a regular highlight on the points, on the high points of your cheeks. So I do want to try it out that way before I really think about decluttering this. But as a regular highlight, I don't like it that much, but I am going to be keeping it because I mean, the color is just super pretty. And then this last one from Tristique, I just got in my newest Play by Sephora box, which I will have a card up for that video. And this is the highlight stick in Maldives Luminescent. And I swatched it in that video, but I didn't really say in that video how much I realized how beautiful this highlighter was. And it is a cream, so it's definitely, you know, not the kind of highlighting products I go for, but I've actually heard pretty good things from other people about this highlighting stick. So, and I haven't tried it yet, and the color is stunning. I'll swatch this one too. Like, the color is freaking gorgeous. It's right there. So, and I have a feeling, I've heard that this does work really well over foundations, and it does work really well. So I was going to, like, right when I filmed the video, I was like, I think I'm gonna pass this on because it's a cream, but the color is just freaking stunning. So I think I do want to keep it for now, especially since I've been hearing fairly good reviews on this product. Alright, so honestly this video was more of a highlight decluttering rather than a bronzer, contour, and highlight decluttering video. So I know I'm keeping all my bronzers and contours, so I put them aside and not in this last little frame. So over here are all of the highlighters I'm keeping, and these are the ones I'm getting rid of. I'm honestly happy with the ones I'm getting rid of. And yes, there's some cream products I am keeping, but I do want to try them out a little bit more, especially these two, and if I don't like them, I will pass them on. I've realized that through these decluttering videos, there are times that I just want to declutter things not on camera. Like, I kind of like decluttering things like one by one, rather than like keeping them all for a decluttering video, if you know what I'm saying. But I'm really happy, you know, with the decluttering that I'm currently doing, and I definitely have more videos coming up, so definitely subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, if you want to see more of my future and upcoming decluttering videos, and you can also see some of my past decluttering videos as well. So I hope to see you all guys soon, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Bye everyone!